Bern Nadette Stanis, born Bernadette Stanislaus on December 22, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York, is an enduring figure in the landscape of American television. Best known for her iconic portrayal of Thelma Evans on the groundbreaking 1970s sitcom Good Times, Stanis has left an indelible mark not only as an actress, but also as an author, speaker, and advocate. Her journey from the streets of Brooklyn to the sound stages of Hollywood is a story of perseverance, cultural pride, and evolution. Born into a Caribbean-American family with roots in Grenada, Stanis was raised in the Brownsville neighborhood of Brooklyn. Her early life was shaped by the warmth of a strong family unit and the values of discipline, education, and ambition. These qualities would become defining traits in her professional and personal life. From a young age, Stanis demonstrated a flair for the arts. She gravitated toward dancing and acting, and her stunning beauty and charisma led her to compete in local beauty pageants. Among her early accolades were winning Miss Brooklyn and becoming the first runner-up in the Miss New York State pageants, achievements that gave her both visibility and confidence. Stanis's intellectual and artistic ambitions led her to Erasmus Hall High School, a school known for producing numerous talented alumni. Upon graduation, she pursued her passion more seriously by enrolling at the prestigious Juilliard School in New York City, where she studied drama. At Juilliard, she received formal training that would enhance her natural acting ability, equipping her with the classical grounding necessary to compete in the rigorous entertainment industry. Bern Nadette Stanis's breakthrough came in 1974, when she was cast as Thelma Evans in the CBS sitcom Good Times. The show, created by Eric Monte and Mike Evans and produced by legendary TV producer Norman Lear, was one of the first primetime television programs to feature an African-American family at the center of its narrative. Set in a Chicago housing project, Good Times focused on the struggles and triumphs of the Evans family, offering viewers a realistic and compassionate view of working-class black life. Rather than fade into obscurity, Stanis chose to reinvent herself. She transitioned from television actress to author and speaker, becoming a voice for personal development, health awareness, and empowerment. In doing so, she demonstrated a remarkable ability to evolve and stay relevant across decades. As Thelma Evans, Stanis portrayed a smart, poised, and ambitious young woman who dreamed of becoming a doctor or a dancer. Her character stood in contrast to many of the stereotypes. Stanis began writing books that offered readers insights into love, relationships, personal finance, and caregiving. Her first book, Situations 101, Relationships, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, drew from her own life experiences and those of others to help people navigate romantic entanglements. This was followed by For Men Only, a book aimed at giving male readers tools to better understand women and relationships. She later authored Situations 101, Finances, which focused on financial literacy and the importance of managing one's personal finances wisely. However, perhaps her most personal and poignant work came in her book The Last Night, A Caregiver's Journey Through Transition and Beyond. In it, Stanis chronicled her emotional journey caring for her mother, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Through this heartfelt narrative, she not only honored her mother's memory, but also brought attention to the struggles of caregiving and the importance of Alzheimer's awareness in African American communities. This book marked the beginning of her new role as a public health advocate. She began speaking across the country, sharing her story, educating families about the disease, and offering support to those dealing with the heavy burden of caring for aging loved ones. Her advocacy work earned her recognition beyond the entertainment sphere, solidifying her place as a compassionate and articulate voice in the national conversation on elder care and health disparities. Bern Nadette Stanis has been married multiple times and is the mother of 2 daughters. Throughout her life, she has emphasized the importance of education, self-respect, and family. While she has often spoken candidly about the ups and downs in her personal life, she has always done so with grace, using her experiences as lessons for others. She currently resides in the Atlanta, Georgia area, where she remains active in community work, writing, and public speaking engagements. Bern Nadette Stanis's legacy is multifaceted. As Thelma Evans, she helped redefine the portrayal of young black women on television. She brought elegance, intelligence, and aspiration to a role that inspired millions and challenged stereotypes. As an author and speaker, she continued to uplift and inform, addressing issues of love, finance, and aging with clarity and empathy. Her career spans over 4 decades, during which she has consistently championed the values of integrity, family, and personal growth. In a society that often values fleeting fame, Stanis has built a legacy rooted in authenticity, cultural pride, and service to others. Today, Bern Nadette Stanis remains a beloved icon in Black entertainment history and a role model whose influence continues to reach across generations. Her story is not just one of fame, but of purpose, and in that, she stands as a true pioneer and inspiration. Bern Nadette Stanis is best known for her iconic role as Thelma Evans on the groundbreaking 1970s sitcom, Good Times. However, her life and career extend far beyond her time on screen. With an estimated net worth of $6 million, Stanis has built a legacy rooted not only in her talent, but also in her ability to evolve, adapt, and contribute meaningfully to various areas of public life. Her story is one of longevity, entrepreneurial spirit, and unwavering cultural relevance. Born Bernadette Stanislaus on December 22, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York, she grew up in the Brownsville neighborhood in a culturally rich and disciplined household. Her parents instilled in her the importance of education, etiquette, and ambition. As a teenager, she participated in beauty pageants, eventually earning titles such as Miss Brooklyn and becoming a finalist in the Miss New York pageant. These early experiences with public performance laid the foundation for her poise and charisma, which would later captivate television audiences nationwide. Stanis's formal training at the prestigious Juilliard School further developed her acting and dancing abilities. Her big break came in 1974 when she was cast as Thelma Evans in Good Times. As the only daughter in the fictional Evans family, Thelma was portrayed as intelligent, graceful, and aspirational, a stark contrast to the stereotypes often associated with black women on television at the time. Her character became a beacon of pride and inspiration for African American viewers. Good Times ran until 1979, and Stanis's portrayal left a lasting mark on American pop culture. Although she did not earn the kind of financial compensation that today's television stars command, her role in Good Times laid the groundwork for a diversified and sustainable career. After the series ended, Stanis continued to appear on television in guest roles, including on The Love Boat, The Cosby Show, What's Happening Now?, Tear, and Girlfriends. She also took on roles in several independent films, such as Insecure and 36-Hour Layover, maintaining her presence in the industry. What truly distinguishes Bernadette Stanis, however, is her transition into authorship and public speaking. She has authored several books, including Situations 101, The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, Situations 101, Finances, The Last Night, and For Men Only. These works touch on topics ranging from romantic relationships to financial literacy and caregiving, resonating with audiences far beyond the realm of entertainment. Her books have sold well, particularly among fans who admire her not only as an actress, but as a thoughtful voice on issues relevant to everyday life. In addition to writing, Stanis is a prominent advocate for Alzheimer's awareness, inspired by her late mother's battle with the disease. Her book The Last Night details this emotional journey and has positioned her as a trusted voice in health advocacy. She founded the Remembering the Good Times Foundation, aimed at educating and supporting caregivers of Alzheimer's patients. Her speaking engagements at colleges, health centers, and community organizations, often compensated, also contribute to her income and influence. Stanis has spoken publicly about the importance of financial responsibility and long-term planning, values that have helped her maintain and grow her wealth. Living in Atlanta, Georgia, city known for its balance of affordability and opportunity, she has invested in a lifestyle that supports financial stability. She is also a mother of 2 daughters and has been married 4 times, grounding her personal life in both lessons and love. In conclusion, Bernadette Stanis's $6 million net worth is a testament to her intelligence, adaptability, and enduring connection with the public. From her formative days as a poised beauty queen in Brooklyn to her trailblazing role in Good Times, and later her transformation into a respected author and advocate, Stanis has crafted a multi-dimensional career. She stands as a rare example of a television icon who has leveraged early fame into a broader legacy of empowerment, education, and economic success.